Hello everyone, welcome back to Sons of the Forest. So today I'm actually going to start out by getting a bunch of logs and sticks and making sure these these holders are filled. But I wanted to explain what my plans are for this house here. Now originally I had said I wanted to do a full second story. Oh yeah, I got this locked now. Unfortunately I can't really lock this if I go in here. So I have been reading everyone's comments, and as I see things I'll try and remember what they were. Like as I walk in here, these lights, so they're supposed to be off during the day, and then at night they'll come on, which makes sense. So what I want to do is, let's start out here. I'm going to start at the bottom, and somehow I'm going to reinforce these. Now I want to try and get some stones from up near that pond, so I'm going to get some stones and see if we can reinforce the bottom here with stones. And then on this level, I was told it's better to have rooms in here for support, and I did like that idea. So what I'm going to do is probably get rid of this ramp and add a wall going across here and probably a doorway right in this spot. So that way this will be, oh, there goes Kelvin. See, whatever, go ahead and eat because I don't even care about it right now. But oh my God, Virginia, what is going on here? Anyway, look, all I wanted to say was we're going to get a wall up in here that's going to help support in this. And then on the second floor, I'm not going to do a full second floor. I'm going to do kind of an arch here. And then it'll pretty much just be these two middle that you can walk into. And then I'll have the shelves going along each side here, because I don't think I'm going to need that many shelves. And another thing was, I've been worried about putting my shelves up on this second floor and having a two-story building that could, easily get destroyed. So I want to make sure it's not too big of a building. And then that way, if there's not as big of a chance of just losing all my storage up here. I know it's pretty risky to put like the storage shelves on the second floor of a building. Now everyone's trying to get in here, so I'm going to tell Kelvin to get sticks because he's much better at getting sticks. Oh God, of course we're too far away, but he's much better at getting sticks for me. Than me. So here, follow me, and I'm gonna get you over there, and I'm also gonna get you out of here. Now I don't know if she's eating something from the drying rack or something she got from under there. She might be able to like glitch her way through and eat stuff off the drying rack. That's why I need to put a barrier so they can't like glitch their way through the floor like this. This is so cursed. Okay, Kelvin should be following me. Yeah, I need to put that there so they don't walk underneath here and get stuck. Where's Kelvin at? Oh, okay, there. Now let's lock you all out of there. So I did think a lot about getting this done because the next building I want to do is actually kind of like a breeding shed or a building. Oh God, Virginia's kind of over here too. Because they added the whole bunny farming, and I was told that's a good way of getting meat and actually, farming for myself. So I think I'm going to add that over here. The next section of the... Oh God, I want to kill these deer. Whatever, I'm really trying to explain some stuff here. But the next section of the base is going to come out here, I believe. I'm not sure how far over, if it'll start over here, but it's going to come around here. And I wanted it to be like on the outside of these, so that way I could have my log holders here, and then just harvest all these trees and throw them into the log holder on this side. And this will be where my official log holders are on this side, and then somewhere over here will be where I breed some bunnies. Okay, this deer is sitting over here. I know it's probably not the smartest idea to just run up on a deer. Oh, whatever. I'm kind of sick of hunting anyway, but let me try and get my arrows back. Oh well, I lost one of those arrows. But really what I wanted to worry about today was getting these holders filled and then seeing what I can do with this building, because I need to get this building done. And that was another reason I didn't want to do a full second floor, because it's just going to take too much time, and I'm going to leave the full second floor for the big house that I'm going to be doing down in that valley. Well, I'm hungry, and for the first time I can just eat some cooked meat. And if I have any water in here, oh no, that's empty. Okay, this is full. I'll just drink this. I don't need to worry about water or food, so I'll just fill my bars up. Okay, well here comes the boring part of today. I really wanted to fill all these holders up so I could work on the shed again, and also get these sticks, because what I want to do today is put up an electric fence after I start filling these holders. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me run over here and look at this. I want to see how much energy is being used. They all say 100. I guess that's because they're being... Well, they're all off now. I was gonna... Oh, it's... I don't even know. That wire is attached to this one. I was gonna use like maybe this one or this one. And then we're gonna start... I don't know how it's gonna work, but this side of the gate, because I know I'm not gonna be able to walk through my own electric fence. But I'm gonna start here and go all the way around to the other side. and this entire side of the base should be covered with an electric fence, and I'm hoping to get that done by the end of this episode. Virginia, you just keep bringing me stuff, don't you? I don't really need rocks right now, though. Oh, another thing was, I don't know if I can do it with a small one, but apparently with a big log sled, I can't talk today, you can just run over logs and pick them up. Now, I don't know if I'm even going to use this sled that much, but I'll park it out here. I need to just get to cutting down trees. So yeah, today I really want to get this electric fence done, but I also want to get all these logs filled up so that way another episode I can just get to trying to finish this storage shed finally. I'm really happy with the first floor. I'm only trying to store things that I know I need stored. Like right now I have the bone, and that's about it. Like the bones and the drying racks are the only thing I really need to put in there, other than a bunch of shelves for the, you know, the inventory loot. But if we have time, I would like to try and do a zip line to that pond. I'm not sure. That's something I need to figure out, is if I can, how to store the big rocks, because I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I just need to figure out a place to store some big rocks if I'm going to start using them. I'm sure I'll do a temporary storage, but this new section of the base is where I want to do like resource storage, like sticks and logs. That's where I didn't really make that clear, but this area that I'm trying to add to will be part the log storage, the official log storage, and the stick storage, and then like probably the rocks and anything else that's kind of like building material. And then on the other side, I'm going to have that building for the bunnies. It kind of sucks because it's all in the shadows here. I'm going to just cut down a bunch of trees, and I don't know, I've cut down a lot. These logs are getting a little hard to see. I have some food. God, I really should be going after these deer, but I got to focus on one thing, and if I really don't need food, I'm just going to ignore it. So no, this little cart, I really should make a big cart. So I'm going to at least put the blueprint for that down. Now that'll be in utility. Now another thing in utility, here's stone fireplaces. Yeah, that's why I need stone. I need to put some fireplaces down. Oh god, we're getting raided. I need the scarecrow and the log sled. Now let me put this log sled down, and then okay, what the fuck? They're just kind of casually walking up here. Where is this gonna go? Well, look, do you want like an official battle? What is your purpose here? Okay, he wants to fight. You know what? Since you challenged me, never mind. I was gonna have just a nice battle in Virginia. Well, I can't blame her for doing her job. Here. These guys aren't even a threat. I'm trying to like, oh, I clicked it too early. I was trying to parry him, and right before he actually attacked me, I hit the button too early. Well, there. Those guys picked the wrong camp to run into. That guy's probably not going to be back. I just wanted to have a nice one-on-one with that guy, but I kind of forgot I had Virginia here. Oh my god, it takes 60 sticks to build this thing. You know what? We're trashing it. We don't need a log sled right now. We don't need the big one. I need to just consolidate what I'm doing here and actually get one task done. I kind of want to destroy this log sled, but I only need the log sled for hauling logs back and forth from the containers to whatever project I'm on. Because right now it's going to be better to just throw all these logs down the hill. Oh my god, Virginia, I'm gonna blame you on that one. I just threw a log and it knocked him down. These guys, I was expecting them to be a little stronger than that, but I accidentally threw the log down and it just knocked him on the floor. Virginia didn't even acknowledge any of that. She's just walking away. Okay, I'm going to just try and get the logs partly down the hill. I think it's getting dark, so I'm gonna have to sleep here. That's what I was hoping the sun was coming up, but last episode kind of ended midday, so I'm gonna have to sleep here. They're starting to roll down the hill. Maybe I should just let those guys roll. Yeah, see, I really, if Kelvin gets 60 sticks, I will build the big one, because this is where I need the big one. I need to just you know, drive the big one into all these, and then haul them over here, because that'll be an easier way of doing this, but, oh god, I don't think these logs will despawn. I hope they don't. Okay, let me see what Kelvin's got here. He's got, one. Oh, see, that's why I tell Kelvin to get sticks, because he does it way faster than I do. And I feel like I'm better at just getting all these trees cut down, and then, I don't know, it's hard hauling them all over here, but oh god, that looks terrifying. I didn't even really look at my health or my armor after that. I don't even know if I lost a piece, but these cannibals out here aren't too dangerous to me anymore, I guess. I got tired of it being dark, so I went ahead and slept. Now, I don't know if I need to retell Kelvin what to do, but I guess I will. Sticks and fill holder, just to make sure he's doing it. But I really needed to be able to see out here, and it got dark quick, so I'll just get the sleep over with. Now, I actually want to get something done this episode other than just hauling logs, because I feel like I could dedicate an entire episode just to doing this, and it kind of just wastes time, and it's not really content in an episode, so, I don't know. Let me fill this log cart at least once or twice and get some of these logs over here. I can always tell Kelvin to do it, but really what I wanted to do was do that electric fence, especially now that we're kind of getting raided. Oh, an electric fence in the rain, though, doesn't sound like a good idea. Yeah, I really should make that big sled because you can haul sticks and stuff with it. But here, I'm going to just try and get some of these logs in the container. I might like do this off camera, like fill these holders, just because it really is a waste of time for an episode to do all this. Alright, Virginia, what do you have this time? Is it aloe? Because that's what I need. Unfortunately, I don't have room for that. If I could real quick, I'm gonna run to a shelf and see if I can put down that aloe, because she keeps bringing it to me, but I don't have room for it. Okay, here, I have these bars that are taking up a slot, so I'll see if I can put the aloe here. I'm pretty sure I can. I remember seeing plant stuff that you could put down. Oh wow, okay. Okay, it doesn't in stacks of 5, so there's a whole bunch of aloe. Man, I didn't realize I had that much on me, but yeah, I remember, now that I think about it, finding a bunch of spots that had aloe. Okay, so 15 sticks is how many I can carry. But let me run around over here and see if I can get this electric fence going, because I'm tired of hauling logs. I want to do something here. But since you're in my base, I'm gonna take advantage. It's pretty convenient that deer just spawn in my base. Now, was that even locked? Okay, no. See? No! Get out! I need to do the airlock in there. See, I wish the symbol would be a locked symbol if it was locked, because I keep misinterpreting that symbol. Alright, well now I'm afraid to go in there, because every time I fucking go in there, they want to go in there and steal food. So anyway, I'm gonna go out here and do what I've been wanting to do this whole stupid episode. Actually try and get some sticks down for this wall. So, I think it's as simple as just, you know, how you do a normal fence. I think yeah, there we go. That's what I was expecting. Oh god. This might use up a lot of sticks though. It's not going to be perfectly straight. Kind of hard to tell where I'm even going with the wall here. Oh, I never ate in the morning too. But let me get this maybe to the edge here, and then I'll try and add the wires and see if I can at least get it working. There goes Kelvin. Yeah, I still have cooked meat on me. I should actually cook this raw meat that I just picked up. I hate having to survive. Okay, well at least these sticks are in the ground. Let me go let me put this meat on the fire, because I really don't want it to get rotten. Yeah, there was meat in here earlier and it's gone. So yeah, I understand now why people are telling me to keep Kelvin and Virginia out of there, because they eat all of your food. Okay, well I'm going to stand here for a minute. Well, I don't know. I said stand here. I want to make sure that doesn't burn up. Oh, I guess that's actually technically in there. But at least one of these holders is almost filled up. All these logs are still over here. Now Kelvin, yeah, he's still going with sticks, so I really want him to get those sticks more than anything else. Alright, we got that meat. So now I'm going to pull out a wire and see if I can start wiring these sticks together. I'm pretty sure this is all you do. I've looked at it a couple times in the crafting recipe. Oh god. Okay, maybe it's not what you do. God damn it, I gotta look at the book. Oh, well at least it was the next one. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe fence down, then solar panel, then the wire. Okay, so I have to start from the solar panel. I guess I'm going to use this one on the left, and then I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, maybe I haven't actually done the fence properly here. There we go. Yeah, I didn't have the cross supports for the damn thing. I remember seeing these like stick fences. I don't know if they were in the first game or if maybe they were trailers for the ones in this game, but I kind of remember this. I totally forgot about fences like this. Okay, well this is going to take up a lot of sticks then. Holy shit. Well, with the logs I have, I can make that airlock, so maybe that's one little thing I'll do this episode. But progress on that's going to have to slow down at least for a little bit, because I did want to make this electric fence. Now, yeah, it sucks you can only carry 15, but I need to make that big sled. So let me make a little bit of this fence so we have the defense. But god damn it, this is why I just need to farm supplies. And I don't even really want to do that on camera now because it's just so boring. Like, I should just do that off camera, or at least record it, and if something happens, show that. Okay, so we've gotten to this. I think I can just move this. Yeah, I'll just put that right. Oop. I'll put that right in front of it. So anyone, they'll either get hit by this or this electric fence. So that does look nice, but it uses so many more sticks. Like even after I have 4 left, so I can only put in 2 sections here. Now there, of course, Kelvin's getting a lot, and I do have a lot of sticks for this, but this is taking a bit more than I had thought. I was hoping to get like the whole damn side here done, like all the way around, but that's going to take a bit more time than I thought. But at least this will be working. I'll have to make sure not to run into that every time I go through here. So yeah, it looks like just this front section is going to get done today, but at least I have a much greater defense. Now, of course, I'm going to do other traps out here. I want to really build every trap, at least one of them at some point, but I wanted to have a lot more traps out in this front area. I do need another area for farming, so there'll be another section for farming in this base, and then another section that I want to just have filled with traps, so that way if we get raided, I kind of just want to lead them all into this section of traps. Kelvin, what are you doing? That's one way to get over the fence. Alright, I will end it here. I am really happy with how this is looking, though. That's a perfect way of defending your already defensive walls. Alright, well, let's see if it works this time, because it's actually a fence. Now, I know the wiring is very weird. Oh, looks like I can put it here. Oh no, that's just too far away. What if I put it right here? Okay. Now this is making sense. I hear it's very hard to hear, but there's a little crackle. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this all the way down. Now, I wonder how much wire I'm going to have after this. Oh, wow, I'm down to 67. I thought I might have been in the 70s, but no, 67. So it's going to take some wire to do all this. So I'm happy to at least have this done, and at least there's a chance that they run into it. But with the rest of the wire I have, I would like to run it all the way down here, so that way we have a big corner defended. So kind of to make up for that, I've been wanting to make a platform like along this wall, so that way we can come up and look over this wall. So on this side, I'll probably have to do all the defending myself, and then on this side, we'll at least have some traps. And I'm sure there'll be a way to like get up on this building. But here, I'm happy with that for this episode. So I do think what I'm going to do is next time I need to get a bunch of supplies, I'm done gathering sticks and logs this episode. I might gather some of the logs that I cut down over there. But I think what I'll have to do is get logs and sticks off camera, or at least record, but not really show it unless something interesting happens, because it's just a big time sink, and I don't want to just cut out I just don't want the whole video to me collecting logs. So what I want to do now, so I actually do something worthwhile, is I'm going to make this airlock, because I cannot stand the fact that every time I go in there, they're going to follow me. So when I go in there, I need to be able to close it and lock it so they don't go in there while I'm in there. Oops, okay, well that was too many for that. Oh, so something I didn't really mention. This episode started out really with me all over the place, but in order to get to the second floor, I'm going to have like a rope, and it's probably not the most efficient way, but I'm thinking of having a rope like right here, and you'll climb up the rope to get to the second floor. It'll probably be like right here, or it'll be hanging off one of these. It'll probably be hanging off this. Also, this is why I need to do scarecrows, because fucking this game is wonderful. Virginia and the birds can apparently just get through here, so that's another reason why you needed those scarecrows. So while I'm thinking about it, let me go back down and put one of the scarecrows down, because even if they're indoors, apparently you need to put it down a scarecrow. Okay, where did my book go? Wow, okay, a scarecrow is like nothing. I don't know. God, do I even put this thing in there? It feels stupid to just put a scarecrow in there, but I guess I'm gonna do it. Now, I feel like I'm breaking this game. I can't walk up the steps anymore. Oh my god, of course it needs sticks. Virginia, you don't know how bad I want to smack you with my axe for walking in here. Whatever, I can't expect to save any of my meat until I have this airlock. So let me just try and figure out how I'm going to do that. Now, please, GPS. Oh my god, there's birds in here and everything. It doesn't matter if you put it indoors, they can just go through the walls. Oops, that is not what You have to make sure you know what you're grabbing before you do it. So it's hard to tell what's even the center of one of these. Yeah, these drying racks don't have the best of placements, and if I'm gonna do a airlock, I'm gonna need to put a wall right through here. That's another thing. I don't understand how the lights work, but if I put a wall up here, that light's gonna be in a wall. But let me figure out what I'm gonna do here. Alright, for now I'm gonna move that until I have these two filled out, but I'm gonna have the entrance be right here, and then when you walk in, I think the rope will be right here, and you'll have the wall here, and then this will be a sectioned off room. I didn't really think about how this airlock was going to happen. I didn't really think I was going to need it, but every time I walk in here, they want to follow me, so I'm definitely going to need to have another door here so I can lock them out while I'm actually working in here. Hopefully while I'm not using the sticks, Kelvin is doing a good job of getting more. I would say he's slowed down, but not really. Okay, well, at least I got enough logs to do what I needed to do here. This is probably still too many. Well, actually, I need to make a door, so this might just be enough. Okay, so here's the door. Do I have one stick on me for this? I know I didn't pick up more. I was going to build that scarecrow, but I don't even know. I think that scarecrow needs 14, so maybe I can pick up just enough sticks for this. Yeah, there's 15 on here, so Kelvin gets like 15 at a time every time he loads up. Yeah, I guess he can carry as many as I can. Okay, so there's the lock. So now if I ever go in here, I don't have to worry about that. Now, what's weird... What the hell? No. What the I don't know where that came from. Okay, but what's weird is this light. Like, I don't know what to do about the lights. I'm going to leave the lights in here until I or at least until I have every single thing figured out about what I'm doing in here. Then I'll move the lights. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. So I'm having a hard time figuring out how to get these drying racks somewhere that, at least, I don't really care how they look. I just want them to function. I do want them to be pushed up against the wall. Alright, just to try and get some progress done, I'm going to see if I can at least fill this in and get the wall up, or at least started. I want to really fill in this just so it's not here anymore. So the idea, another thing I've learned is you need the half logs to do the supports, and I am going to do that. But obviously this room is all over the place right now. So I want to build this main wall over here, and I don't think I'll need support pillars in the middle if there's this main wall here. But I probably could still add supports. But the next thing I'm going to have to do here is get this wall going. So that way I can then figure out if I need these support pillars. But right now everything is still under construction and all over the place. But at least I can... Oh, here, let me do this. At least I can keep Virginia and Kelvin out of here. Other than the fact if Virginia wants to go through the floor and get some. Because I think she did that earlier. I think she was just glitching next to it. And the game just said, oh, you're close enough to it. Here, have it. And she just took my meat through the floor. But maybe that scarecrow will do something, and I still have a lot of meat in here, so it's not like I don't have any. Oh my god, see, there's Virginia on the floor again. I don't know where she went. Now, oh, this might work. I need to get these floors on these floors. Oh no, come on. Why does the game do this? I wish I could choose. No, maybe I can choose. No, I'm clicking right click and the thing's changing, but it's not. It won't let me change the direction. Oh, come on. Oh, what the fuck now? Is this destroyed? It was destroyed. Oh my god. I really need to remember to save before I start working on structures. Let me go do that. Wait, is this locked? Oh, this is locked because I jumped in from the top and now I'm stuck in here. Okay, how do I get out? Jesus Christ, and now there's like some weird noise going on out there. Alright, I have to take the door down just to get the lock. Okay, there. The game kind of did give me a freebie there. Let me lock this. I feel like we're getting raided right now. And we are. Okay. I'm so worried about this lock. You saw what was over there. Before we take this guy down... Okay. Let me run and get his attention. He's trying to get through the hole. Welcome back, mister. As long as I get him over here... Yeah, Kelvin's just watching all this. I'm trying to run. Okay. I am not really worried, though. I don't know why. You remember what happened last time I had C4 next to Kelvin? Okay. Let's just see if I can get him away. The shotgun. I could just waste all the ammo in the world with the shotgun. I think this is going to be the time the crossbow comes back. Unfortunately, he wants to go the other way in my base. I'm not going to blow him up just yet. Oh, God. See, Virginia's stuck under the... I could complain about the game and be like, why, you know, the NPCs are getting stuck under my base, and this guy's just getting stuck on a wall. But Virginia has been glitching under my storage shed a lot this episode, and they glitch under the lean-to, so I don't know if that'll be fixed by me putting logs down and blocking their access from under it. I don't know what's happening here, but this guy's eating up all my bolts. I hope I can get all of them back. No, 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 no. Why are you going over there? The thing is like, I'm attacking him and you'd think he'd want to come after me. Okay, he's dead. What a weird fight that was. All I did was just shoot him 10 times with my crossbow. Well, I was afraid of the next time one of these guys was going to show up, but nothing really happened this time. Thank God. I really don't need this to get destroyed, but I'm gonna save right now before anything else gets destroyed, because that that wall almost did. All right, Virginia, all you do is eat my food and be useless nowadays. I had to take this guy down all on my own. At least I can get pretty much all my bolts back. He had to come over here and fall down under my storage shed. Well, let me take this repair tool around everywhere. He didn't even really get a chance to do anything to that. No, this is so messed up. I wonder if it'll all just, yep, go right back into position. Well, we've gotten raided by 2 enemies. Well, the Holy twice now, but the Slinky even. I'm surprised he didn't destroy the wall. I knew there was something going on out here, and I had myself locked in there. Oh my God. Was this ever locked, or did Virginia just have full access? Yeah, she did, but I don't think she was hungry at least. Alright, well, forgetting about that, I don't care. I have a lot of like little complaints about this game. I guess I could talk about them, like the building, not the building itself, but like right now I can't turn this the other way, and I don't know what the hell I do to turn these, so I'm just gonna have to live with it, you know? I just have to live with that, and I really don't care enough to try and figure out how to turn the logs the other direction. But also, I hate how Virginia is just walking through the floor, and you can say it's funny like Bethesda, but really it's just stupid that they can just walk through the floor and bypass everything I'm trying to do to get them to stop eating all my food supply. Well, I guess the only thing I can really do now is... Oh God, that's not what I wanted to do. There's all these little pieces that are pointless. I can turn these 2 into firewood if I get the opportunity here. Well, I do really want to get something figured out here. I don't feel like I've accomplished anything today, and that's mainly because half this video was me collecting logs and the other half was me going back and forth between 10 different projects. Well, I'm at least happy with the electric fence, because I learned that that's going to take a lot more resources than I realized, but at least it's here and it's working. I did want to see how much electricity this is using, if any. It says 100, so I don't know. Should be at full power. I can hear that little bit of electricity. I want to touch it, but... Okay, it's working. It didn't really hurt me too much. I don't know if it just stuns them or if it hurts them, but either way, that's something nice to have on the base. Alright, well, for the last few minutes of this episode, I do want to see if I can accomplish something. So I want to get some logs down on this wall inside the thing. I don't know why today I keep pulling out my GPS. Yeah, this has been a very all over the place episode. I can't seem to just get one project done. I wanted to get a lot done on this thing, but I realized I had to build an airlock, and I'm just kind of annoyed at a few things, but I'll get used to the flow of this. See, it's like every time I go in here, I have to unlock the doors, relock the doors. This is really stupid, in my opinion. And the game might have just crashed. Good thing I saved when I did. See if it comes back. Yep, it looks like it crashed. Oh my God, it came back. I don't know how. And we're still recording. I don't know if the recording's good or not, but I think that's a sign I should probably end this episode. Now, let me pick up at least, yeah, 2 creepy armor. I'll pick up that. I don't know. I apologize if this episode seemed really just pointless because everything was all over the place here. Are you trying to make friends with me now? See, that was wide open. Whatever. All right, I gotta just take a break here. I feel like I'm just confused and lost now. So next time, I'm going to try and focus on getting this one building done. No more defenses. I have enough traps around. I just survived a holy, so I'm not worried about any mutants attacking me. I'm not worried about any defenses now. I just want to get this building done and continue building up the base rather than trying to start a project and then not having enough resources to do it. So what I'll probably do before next time is gather all the sticks and get everything filled up, and I'll probably record it, but I won't show it unless something happens, unless I get raided or something. So that way, when we start the next episode, I can just get to building, and the episode can actually be about building and not me just going back and forth being confused, because I was all over the place this episode, but I just really wanted to record, and of course it just ended up being way more all over the place than I wanted. I just wanted to start this and have some fun today, but God, it's getting complicated, but I had so many ideas, like the electric fence and everything. But right now, this building is what I gotta focus on, and that's why I wanted to make it a smaller project than what it was before. So I don't know if you can tell me how to get these going in the different direction, but otherwise, I'm just gonna have to live with it. that was another thing. The game was kind of annoying me today with all the birds going through the walls and Virginia going through the floor and stuff like that. It really does kind of annoy me. In my opinion, though, that should not be how the game works. That should be something they fix, and the game should not just be having the NPCs go through the buildings and floors. Like, what's the point of building all this if they can just glitch through the floor? I'm starting to foam at the mouth here. But if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.